We started out to bear witness to the crisis of homelessness. We were saying, no matter what your faith, can't we do better? Is God asking us to allow people to live on the street, or in shelters, or in soup kitchens, in abandoned buildings and cars and subways? We have to remember that when someone is homeless, they're at the lowest point of their entire life. Everything else has failed. They have no family or friends that they can stay with. They're feeling horrible about themselves. And so they're really separated from everything that worked for them. They feel isolated and in many cases very depressed. So what we try to do is find people who we feel are ready to make a change in their own lives.
Well, at first, when you first go into the program, you don't know what to expect. We started off with about 9 to 12 guys, and we were all sitting at a table, and nobody really knew what to expect.
We match them with mentors who help them work on their goals. We bring in experts who can share, who can lead conversations on topics important to recovery. Self-image, personal gifts, healthy living, healthy relationships, budgeting, time management, justice. And so after 3 months of people being together in this kind of environment, they invariably say, it feels like family.
But with Interfaith, it was more, you have a whole bunch of friends, and everybody was a part of that journey. Where your journey takes you, it's totally up to you, but you're not alone.
We have a family-style meal at every session. People take turns chairing the meeting so they develop their own leadership skills. Again, they work on their goals. They begin to make some progress. They begin to define what they want to do with their lives, and they have a support system.
One of the things I would say that Homecoming helped me with was to shake off that depression that I had and realize that I'm moving forward. And I took onto that, and here I am today.
What I've found almost always is that when we meet someone who's homeless, they are at the lowest part in their lives. They have almost forgotten who they are. And as we go through the program, they begin to rediscover who they are, and we find out who they are. And that, to me, is the great success, that people find out who they are again. They remember why God put them on this earth.
The success that we've had, I mean, from literally standing in a lunch line to graduating college, to becoming married, having a great family. I'm working. I'm still involved with Interfaith. We have an alumni group.
If we talk about the obstacles that the people we work with face, we know that housing and employment, and meaningful employment, is the key. And this is why half of our work, half of the work of the Interfaith Assembly, is to advocate for public policy change. The woman at the Panim program in the spring, when I first met her, she was hardly communicative. She would, again, avoid your gaze. Wasn't very articulate. Well, I learned at graduation that this woman had been raped when she was living on the street. But when she spoke at the graduation, she was articulate and expressive. She had her family. There were 5 members of her family with balloons celebrating her graduation. It was unbelievable to see the change that comes from support and love and healing.
And now, you know, I've cleaned up my credit, you know, things that are simple to other people, that you're coming from homelessness to actually being able to purchase your own home it's a big change for me.
Without the Collegiate Church, we would not be here. These people would not be helped. The new programs that are being replicated wouldn't have been replicated. All of this is only possible through the generosity of people like those who make those decisions at the Collegiate Church and others. And we're so grateful. We're so grateful on behalf of the people that we are here to help and who are then helping others. I just want to say thank you.